What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Latier's World Media. Now we got to jump in and talk about this. Now, what is going on with Jimmy Butler and Scottie Pippen, man? What? Let's just jump right in and talk about it. You know how we do.
If this world were mine.
So first, we're gonna start with Jimmy Butler. I did my video about Jimmy, man. Jimmy being Jimmy. Jimmy once out of Miami. Jimmy then got suspended again, walking out of practice. Remember, I told you, you could already see that Jimmy was gonna be like, well, let Tyler be the man then. I'm out. You can already see those things getting ready to happen. They happened. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy wants out now. It seems to be some reports that they're willing to work on a deal, whatever that means. Willing to work on a deal and working on a deal are two different things, right? Now we'll see how those things play out. You know, if he ends up going to the Phoenix Suns or whatever the case may be. But they need to make something happen right now. Again, you're going to need to get him out of there. Let Jimmy orchestrate whatever his future NBA might look like, whatever his future in the NBA might look like. Let him figure that out because obviously Jimmy has to figure some things out. He can't keep doing this everywhere, right? Um, and he's at that transition period in his career, you know, where he's not the number one. He might not be a number one option anymore. You know what I'm saying? At least not full time. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be instances, you know, where he's going to need to be the number one option coming down the stretch or closing out games or vice versa. He might need to be the number one option during the course of the game. And then, you know, let's say if he's with the Phoenix Suns, go ahead and let Kevin Durant close things out, you know, work together in that way. Devin Booker, because they'd have to get rid of Bradley Beal, in my opinion, in that scenario, in that situation. But man, it's you know, Jimmy's on some thin ice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys check my video. I said you can put yourself in a situation where you might get, you know, they might lock the doors on you. You know what I'm saying? And the NBA will do that. You know, don't put yourself in that situation, Jimmy. Now, I'm not saying, you know, do the extreme alternative. You know what I'm saying? And we know what that is: brown nosing, butt kissing, all of that. I'm not saying do all of that. I'm just saying, you know, go ahead and humble yourself a little bit. Go ahead and humble yourself a little bit and just see what happens with that. Make your desires known. Like, look, man, this isn't working out. This is a toxic environment uh, for us together. You know, for me to continue to be here will be toxic. You know, it's time to clear the air. You know, it's time to open up some windows, let the breeze in. Uh, you know, let me out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if Jimmy can do that and orchestrate that in a better manner. You know what I'm saying? Just chill a little bit. Stand on what you want to stand on by all means. But just, you know, humble yourself a little bit, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how that works out, you know, because I don't want to see them lock the doors, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, on Jimmy Butler's career in the NBA, right? I mean, he's done a lot for this game. Um, you know, he's definitely given a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to this game of basketball. So I want to see, you know, things work out for the best in regards to his legacy, right? All right. Now, speaking of legacies, let's move on to Scottie Pippen, right? What is going on with Scottie Pippen? Scottie, man, you on that no stepped on. You on that no stepped on, man. Calm down, bruh. Calm down. Did y'all hear what Scottie said? Did y'all hear what Scottie said? Scottie said that even if he wasn't with Michael Jordan, he would have won 6 rings. He didn't say he would win 1, 2, or 3. He said he still would have. What? Yeah, I'm a little. Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with that. I grew up a huge Chicago Bulls fan. You know, straight up. So I'm not going to downplay Scottie's career and what he did and accomplished, being a top 50 player and all of that. But yeah, Scottie, I don't think you would have won. I don't know if you would have won any rings without Mike. So are you saying if Mike didn't exist and he was on a different team, that's what you're saying? I mean, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the circumstances in which you still win 6 titles without Michael Jordan? What are those you must mean because Michael just wasn't even in the league. And I'm not even sure if Scottie would have became who he became without Michael. I'm not sure. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. You think Scottie Pippen would have still became the Scottie Pippen we know without Michael Jordan? Not that Michael deserves all the credit or most of the credit or anything like that. Of course, Scottie deserves the majority of the credit, but I'm sure Mike was a very intricate and very important ingredient in Scottie's transition, rather in Scottie's development, let's say. I was going to say in Scottie's transition from a role player to a star, right? Mike had nothing to do with that. You mean to tell me you would have been able to do that without defenses keying in on Mike, doubling Mike, drawing up entire game plans just for Mike? You would have still, with these defenses keying in on you being the best player on that, out of that starting 5. If Mike wasn't there, you think you? I don't know, Scottie. Scottie, and what's the end goal? What is your end goal? What are you trying to accomplish by saying these things? You know what I'm saying? I can care less about the subjective opinions about who the GOAT is and this and that. I don't, whatever, whoever you think, whoever you rock with, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But whoa, what in the world is Scottie talking about? I really, man, I'm just not sure of those things. I'm just not sure that Scottie is you know what I'm saying, thinking right. You know what I'm saying, when being realistic when it comes to the cause and effect of things. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. I could be tripping. You know what I'm saying? It is it is what it is. But man, I just wanted to jump right in and talk about that. We're gonna come right back and follow up with some more things. But man, that Jimmy Butler saga. I definitely want to see that chapter closed sooner than later. And then as far as Scottie Pippen, man, my goodness, man, I just got to shake my head on that and just, Scottie, man, chill. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, talk your ish. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. So I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys on that next one. All right.
If this world were mine.